Oh yeah, that's where exactly where we gonna. Whoa, let's take it all out. Down here, we snap it up there, we break it down there. Holy shit, what's up? There's the link right there. They put the link right over your fucking. Really? Oh my god. Stupid StreamYard, dude. Paste. Oh fuck, did they fuck that up? Fucking StreamYard, though. So there's the thing right there, the StreamYard thing. If you want to come up here, smoke some weed, get high. I'm popping motherfuckers in right now. Fuck it. Who's this person? Nate Dog. Let's get him in here. Killjoy Juggalo. Fucking get him in here. Ben Ninja. Up. Sitting here getting high, smoking the weed. Smoking marijuana. Everybody smack that like button. Smack that like button. This one sucks because it had nothing on here at all. The only thing it has that. Yeah. Now it came over, yeah. Oh, what's up, everybody? Everybody tonight. Everybody, sitting in the crowd. That's not that one, buddy. Oh, okay. Hey,
Hey, how's
how
it
you doing?
going?
All right.
Me too. I just had McDonald's. I just got home. I was with
McDonald's.
I was with the infants from 8 to 4. There's a couple new ones. There was like 20 infants in one room today, and
Oh,
freaking two of them screaming top of their lungs all day, like screeching.
that's all they
Halfway
do.
through their day, I was so drained. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm not having kids at all. Like no, it's too much. I have 2 more weeks of this. And then I have to do my last placement with preschoolers. And I'm definitely not working with infants or toddlers because it's too much.
Huh?
Slightly 2-ounce steak with a
Mm,
Yes, I know now. But I'm just so glad it's the weekend. Like, you have no idea. Even though I have schoolwork to do and shit, but it's still better to be home than to be in there all day.
Yep.
How are you?
All right. Just chilling.
I had a Big Mac and fries. I ate fries on the way home. Charlie and Precious are outside whining because I was gone for like 10 hours
I was about to
with all the
smoke a weed
driving,
with
and
my
then I had to pick
mouse.
up my meds on the way home and get gas and food and fuck off.
On the
I'm gonna
bike.
go to the reserve tomorrow, but I'm going tonight. I'm home for the night. Yeah, it's different being around small kids for a couple hours than having to take care of like a dozens of them for like, all day long. It's not fun. But I definitely know for sure I don't want kids now. I'm 38
I don't
anyways,
have
so I'm
them.
probably not gonna have a kid anyways. When my parents are old, I'll be helping with Andrew and that. But at least, I got to feed babies the bottle and hold them and infants running around and I've changed the diaper and all that. So I got the experience. I've never had that before and I wanted to experience it. So
Well, now you know.
now I know.
Why do you think I don't have
They're
kids?
they're so cute. They're so cute. I love it. Oh
All my
yeah.
friends can
For
have them. I
maybe
don't give a fuck,
maybe
but
maybe maybe
not
for
me.
like maybe for like an hour tops, like a bunch 10 of them, but you don't want to be taking care of them for 8 hours straight. No way.
I can't even take care of myself. I didn't take care of some children. Hell no.
Oh my god.
If I
I
had
just
kids, I'd
realized
be
how much
ruined.
easier it is taking care of cats than babies. Oh my god, it's like night and day.
I probably have a kid out there right now, but he doesn't even know who the fuck I am.
I'm glad I never got pregnant. That I couldn't because honest to god, like without sleeping and just hearing them screaming and crying all day and not being able to sleep, it's a nightmare. It's like fucking, and if you have mental health issues and you can't sleep, it's going to make you pissed and tired and cranky. If you can't handle that, like it's 24 hours. It's not like an hour or two a day. No, it's not. You know,
Mm,
I know now. That's for sure. Hopefully, the preschoolers are. But the thing is, the preschoolers that I have to do next placement, they all can talk, right? So that they're like they get mouthy because they're talking now and stuff like that. But we'll
I
see.
got a couple of friends that have kids, and It's hard to get high over there.
Well, I bet.
Because all the kids are all clinging on me like I'm a fucking uncle or some shit. Everywhere I go, fucking kids like me. Like,
Yeah, you got kids, you're fucked for like 18 years. You ain't fucking, smoking weed, doing what you want all the time. Fucking, you gotta watch them fucking all the time and shit. You got no fucking free time. You don't get home and relax or take a nap or
Take them
smoke
away
weed.
is,
You fucking, it's all about the
put on
kids
a
all the
movie.
time.
We'll be watching
All
it
the
forever.
time.
Kids like movies.
If this relationship,
All kids like movies. What's up, H? Hex, what's up? Whoop whoop.
We don't got no fucking TVs there. We can't watch. There's no TVs there at the daycares. There's no TVs. There's nothing.
Behave individuals.
There's no chairs. You gotta sit on the floor with the babies all day, playing with them, fucking changing them, fucking. There's no chairs to sit on. You gotta sit
If I did
on the
have
floor.
kids, I probably won't be smoking weed that much anymore. I'll be busy taking care of my kid. It won't be
So I'm thinking, maybe I'll do like if I work part-time with kids, maybe I'll do like before and after school or something like that, because it's only like 2 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening or something small, like not all day, no, that's for sure. And maybe school age or something, like the little one. I don't know.
Kid when I'm like 50 years old.
There's other things I can do too. I can work with like special needs at school, like my brother, but guess what? Those ones with special needs, some of them have bad behaviors, and I heard like the teachers that work with them, they have to wear like shin pads, like fucking protective equipment, because they try to beat them up.
Yeah, they will.
Like Andrew's not too bad, but like some of them, they'll try to fight you.
Kids that behaviors. Have like mental issues and retardation and all that stuff, they have a lot of. They are very powerful people.
Oh yeah, and some of them can't talk. Some of them can't talk, and they're just in wheelchairs, and it's a lot too.
Knock someone's fucking head in.
I'm thinking like, yeah, it's like I don't need to fucking work. Like what do I want to do? I don't fucking know. Just get through this. They're like, oh, so do you know what age group do you want to work? And it's like, I'm not working in a daycare full time. Yep. I'll do like 4 hours a day max. And guess what? They don't want to hire you for that. They want you there all day, like full time.
My friend adopted this one kid, and she was sleeping with her husband, and the fucking kid had a fucking butchering blade. Was walking around the hallways in their fucking room and shit. He was like, "He's
what the fuck?
Yeah, he's a fucking serial killer. He grows up."
What the fuck?
Like, you better take that kid
maybe I can. That's crazy. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Maybe I'd be like a nanny, and just have to look after like 1 or 2 kids for a few hours, and that's it. Like I don't fucking know.
I was like, okay, yeah.
Who did that?
There's some people I know. I was like, what the fuck? Better get rid of that kid. That's why when you adopt kids, make sure they're not fucking crazy and serial killers.
Some of them, if you don't adopt, some people they
smoking.
It's not called adopt. They what's the other thing called?
And
from the system. Some of them not adopt, but they what's it called? The like kids that are in the system, like they what is it called? Foster parents. And those are easier to get because like adopting, you got to have a lot of money to pay for it. But if you're a foster parent, they're desperate and like they got all the kids have like a lot of issues because their parents abandoned
Right.
them, like a lot of crazy stuff, and yeah, so
Yeah, foster parents beat up their kids.
like a lot of them, they went through a lot, like even more than we went through. Some of them, like because they were the foster kids, like they needed a lot of support, like so. Either way, it's all a lot of work. Whatever.
Yeah.
None of it's easy, but yeah.
Now I gotta find my weed.
Where's Charlie? You outside, Charlie?
Probably killing birds somewhere. Yeah, she has.
Charlie's like
Juggalo.
Charlie's like pissed because
Juggalos, dude. They will fuck up them animals.
Charlie's used to me only being gone for a few hours, I'm gone for like 10 hours, like 8 hours plus driving and other shit I gotta do. And he's like, what the fuck? I come home and he's like, everything's a fucking all over the place. And yeah.
He's all tweaking. I've been waiting.
So I'm worried he has that cyst on his head still. Like Charlie has a lump on his head. Like a cyst. Who? Is it Sal?
840. What's up, 840?
Yeah, where's Sal?
There's Charlie.
Sal.
I lost the whole thing of fucking Dodge Roller, man.
How's it going, Stacy? How you doing today?
Terrible.
Trying to find my.
Looking after a room full of infants for 8 hours today and screaming all day long. Freaking no, thank you.
Yeah, I miss those days.
I'm not having kids.
I don't have kids. I've never had them.
I want more.
Really?
He's got a lot of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the power to you, homie.
Mm-hmm. I have 7 kids and 1 grandson.
Damn.
I would have more kids. Really, I really would.
You weren't like a single parent or anything, though, right? You had help and stuff.
For a while, yeah, but not consistent. No.
I'm just happy it's the weekend.
Oh, you're telling me. You got any plans?
Well, I got school shit I gotta do, like assignments and freaking.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to school for, if you don't mind me asking?
That's what I'm looking after at the daycare for, is early childhood.
Ooh. I almost went to school for that. I almost did that.
I have to do it for 2 more weeks, and then my last placement, I'm doing preschoolers. They'll be older, a little bit older.
I mean, if I had a kid, I'll be won't be doing this anymore. I'll tell you that. I'll be taking care of my kid.
Yeah, bro, it ain't that hard. Everybody makes it seem like it's super hard. It's not.
Just get a cradle, and fuck, all you need is shit that you need to give fucking out the kid. Give him food and clothes. You gotta listen to all the fucking crazy bullshit.
I think it's even more draining when it's not your own kids, because a room full of them, infants and toddlers, it's like they're all screaming all day because they don't want to be without their parents. So it's really hard to soothe them and keep them.
When I was with my ex, I had to do that shit. I had to babysit 6 kids. Shit. Yeah,
really?
Man.
Damn.
You guys better be fucking. Hey, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Then I had to tell them, I'm gonna call this person up. You don't fucking sit the fuck down.
Yeah, they don't really listen like that.
They sit down in 2 seconds. I was like,
yeah, we can't talk like that though. We have to have a soft voice. We can't raise our voice no matter what. We gotta
these kids already. When I was taking care of, they already swearing on their own already. It really doesn't.
Really? Well, it depends how their parents are, right? Like they learn from who's around them.
Yeah,
For sure they do.
they were
Depends how old they are too.
optic kids and stuff.
Yeah, the younger they are, it seems like the more they want to test. You know?
Yeah. But if a
They'll
kid's
test
swearing at like 2 years old, like that's an
No, not
issue.
like
Like,
that.
what
That's
the hell?
bad.
Oh, that's a parent issue. That's not a
That,
fucking kid issue.
That's bad.
no, that's the problem.
It's a problem.
You got a kid in diapers, like running around, like
Yeah, I know that.
F-bombing. Like
When I
something's wrong
was
there.
I've
when I was
seen
a
it. I've
kid,
seen that shit.
when I was a child, I swore at like at about 5 years old. I was like, "Fuck!"
Well, you heard it
I would,
somewhere then.
But I got it. I
yeah, I
get in
would
trouble
cuss.
for it. I'll get in trouble
I
for
knew
it.
who I could and who I couldn't do that shit
Yeah,
with. You know
yeah.
what I
That's
mean?
how
I
I
knew
knew
who I
it.
could
Yeah,
do it with.
that's how I was. I knew how to say
Yeah.
them,
I
how to
think kids
use them.
are swear more like when they're like 10 years old and older, like once they're getting older, they're around older, like getting older kids, like when they're super young, a little different, I think. It should be anyways, but it's funny
My
when a baby says
father
it
didn't really care.
like if they hear it, they don't usually say it right. Like they might instead of like if they hear fuck, they might be like heck or something like that.
Sound like a fucking
Yeah.
Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
Puck. They say puck.
Or
So you don't plan on having any kids, Stacey?
no.
Why not?
I'm 38.
That ain't fucking nothing. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, you got
So you're right at that age where you would. Yeah, most people. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but you're still barren. I mean, you can still have kids.
No, I
Shit.
can't.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Trust me, if I could,
my
I would have
fiance
had
can't
it
have
by
kids.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
My uncle was having kids until he
I'll
was like
fight it. My
63.
kids screwed up.
63. He was still popping them. Not him, but him and his wife were still popping them out. Yeah.
Must have like 20 kids.
He has 6 kids, but okay, so his youngest kid to the kid after that, there's a 20-year gap. So they didn't have kids for 20 years and then had another boy. So that was a trip. You know?
You didn't get no peaceful retirement, nothing. Like you're gonna be raising kids till you die.
That's what I wanted to do myself. But
Really?
yeah. Really. Like really. I wanted 9 kids. That was my goal, is to have 9 kids.
Wow.
All my kids are about 4 years apart. So it was like as soon as I got a toddler out, we had another kid. And that's how it went for fucking 30 something
It
years.
is cool to have
30
kids.
years.
It would seem pretty cool to have kids, isn't it?
Like you might be the kind of parent that can have a lot of kids because a lot of people, they have kids and they can't really handle it. Like I've seen it like all the time, or they shouldn't be parents. Like they just can't like my parents were not good. Like they could not tolerate anybody making mistakes. They could not handle it. Like they would just rage. Like they could not handle it.
Yeah.
I can't have
I
kids.
try not to do that.
Can't have kids anyways.
Weren't allowed to make noise, and then like I couldn't even make noise when I was a kid. Like my dad would freaking lose it.
Wow. Yeah.
And then but then if I was sitting there quiet, he'd be like, "Oh, stop looking cross-eyed" or something. Like he always had a negative comment, like and it's like,
why
man,
you looking all sad?
you can't play. Yeah, stop moping or this and that. It's like, man, well, I can't be myself, so what the heck do you want me to do? Like.
But I think that's why I wanted a lot of kids, because I didn't have a good childhood. I grew up in the foster system, and all that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So I've always just wanted to be a good dad. I'm like, I want a bunch of fucking kids. Bring them. The more the merrier. Is where I was at. Like I said, if I could, my wife got her tubes tied after our last son, but I fell into a depression over that shit. I almost left her over that. Almost left her. Not a joke. I almost left her over that shit. But she was like, 7's enough. You don't need no more. They fucked.
They fucked anymore.
I think my parents got their shit done after 3 of us.
Yeah. But it's like you said though, some parents they're not cut out for the patience
No.
and the fucking shit with kids. They don't have it.
Well, I was the firstborn, and like, so I had the most strict because I was like the oldest, and then like my second, I have two younger brothers, and one almost died, right? And he is like very delayed and special needs, and that was that. So, and he was born when I was 5. So, and he's still like, now he's 32, but his mind's like a child, right? Like he's like a sweetheart, but he's a lot of work, right? He can't be alone at all, nothing. And so my mom's always like complaining that she has to look after him, and like they didn't put him, to a group home or nothing, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's hard to deal with. Dealing with the special needs child, that would be it's a whole other task. And even as a sibling, a lot of those responsibilities fall on the siblings. Where it's like, okay,
I
we
used to
need your help with
babysit.
this. Yeah.
My mom said, she's like, you never complained though about your brother, like you always tried to help and stuff. Because I was older, like 5 years older too, right? So I understood. But my second brother, um he was okay, but he was 2 years after Andrew. So he got jealous a lot that he got the attention because he was younger, right? Like he got attention still, but he used to like to pick on him and stuff like that. My mom's like, you never did that. I'm like, I think because I was older, like I understood better.
Yeah.
So I was already 5 years old, 5.5 when he was born. So it's a little different.
You had an understanding. Yeah, you had an understanding.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, yeah. I couldn't. Personally, I've been blessed. My kids were healthy and stuff, but I couldn't imagine, having a special needs kid. I mean, obviously you can think about it, but you don't know what all that entails. There's so much shit going on.
Well, and it's different because they're all different, right?
I would take care of them.
Some of them are so bad they're in wheelchairs, they can't talk. Like
they have to.
They said my brother would never walk and talk, but he does. Like he talks and he walks, and he talks like when he was little, he didn't talk very much, but he talks like nonstop now. But yeah, so he doesn't have the same understanding as us about things, but he knows quite a bit. So.
Yeah, my niece was a single mom, and she had twins, and one of them was special needs. And holy crap, was that scary!
Some of them have very bad behaviors too.
I was in special ed when I was a kid.
That's okay.
So, yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it's just like a learning. I have a learning disability too. I have ADHD. I take medication.
Yeah, that's what I think I have now.
You just have for us having a learning disability, it's minor compared to that. But
anxiety attacks or ADHD.
Yeah, I'm very bad dyslexic. I didn't learn how to read till I was around 15 years old.
Well, yeah, that's a learning disability too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It was all bad.
It's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I get accommodations in school because of it. In college, like it's a lot of coursework, but like if I need like an extension for an assignment or something, like I just have to ask because then I can get, sometimes it's hard when there's multiple classes to organize everything. Like I'm not too good at organizing and stuff like that, but
I'm smoking.
I still can do it. It's just
I'm smoking Don Hula.
Don Hula.
Yeah, Hula. Where'd that go? Right.
I'm hitting that 41 G's, man.
Don Shula. He was a very famous. Yeah, he was a very famous coach for the Miami Dolphins. The fucking shit on this. I don't know who he is either. I had to look him up, man. Who's Don Shula with fucking 43% THC in this motherfucker? Damn. What's up, Super Nugs? Oh yeah, I'm fucking higher than a fucking 2 fucking crows flying east.
Oh, Super Nug. What up, my G? How you doing, Super?
How's work, Super Nugs?
Fucking Friday. Cheers.
Friday is good as long as you don't work on the weekend. Thank God I don't.
Did you finally get paid your first paycheck? Don't you get that like the first every 2 weeks? Like
Not me. What I do at
3
school is it's free. I don't get paid.
You don't get paid. That sucks.
It's not like a work study. It's just a fucking study.
Like, so my program's 2 years, and you have to do for 3 out of the 4 semesters, you have to do a placement for 7 weeks. So you don't get paid for it. It's like in childcare.
Intern, yeah.
And you're there 8 hours a day, and you can't use your phone.
I'm disabled now.
You get a lunch, but other than that, it's a long day. You
just
work
make
just
sure
as hard as the staff, and you don't get paid. It kind of sucks. And I got to drive half an hour each way, so it's gas. And my car's like had issues a couple times, and so I got to make up days because of that. And
we should be able to tax write off all that shit because it's for school.
I don't know how to do that. I forgot to do my taxes this year. I haven't done it yet.
Do it.
I just haven't had any time yet.
Yeah, don't they give you like 3 years in Canada? No, to do it, you have 3 years to file.
I don't know. I think you're supposed to do it every year. I usually do it every year, but
yeah, no, but you can go a few years without doing it. And I think after the 3rd year, you'll get penalized. Like they'll give you a penalty for it.
Pretty soon, the USA is going to be at war with Canada pretty soon.
No.
Like these goddamn Canadians. It'll be like South Park. Blame Canada.
I don't think anything major is going to happen because, like, actually, like the U.S. needs Trump, Canada too. Like Trump just talks like an idiot, but I don't think too much is going to happen between Canada and States. He's like, a lot of it's talk, right?
It's reflecting more on China right now. He just put a shitload of tariffs on China, like 8 of them.
The tariffs is just crazy. Like, I think Trump's getting old, and he just wants to like freaking. He knows that like his time's limited, so he's just trying to.
How old is Trump?
77, 70.
He's only 78 years old.
78, yeah.
I thought he was like 81. This motherfucker.
Well, he's getting a couple years till be 80. Like,
he drinks a whole 12-pack of fucking Diet Cokes one day. Every fucking.
You know what? I like Diet Coke too, but if you drink that much Diet Coke, you get bad heartburn because all the acid.
Oh yeah, high blood pressure from hell.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude.
I drink Diet Coke, but if I drink too much, I get bad acid reflux and stuff because the acid.
I'll just drink regular pop. Fuck that.
I don't. I like Diet Coke.
You gotta play that song there, Juggalo.
I like Diet Coke better than regular Coke, but.
Which song?
It's in the chat.
Huh?
Oh, that one? Oh.
I don't know. Do you play music on your channel, Marjorie? I never noticed if you did or not.
I did play it on my I tried to do it on this way on my laptop, and they shut off my stream and blocked me.
Oh fuck yeah! Then don't play it then. I play whatever the fuck I want.
I was sitting there.
You know what I mean?
I was sitting there like this on the stream, like, why isn't there nobody coming in here? And I looked at my YouTube, and it was shut off. I was like, what the fuck? They shut my shit off.
Dude,
can't be doing it.
I went live, and nobody told me my mic was off. I did a whole live. It was it was probably like maybe a month ago. But I did a whole live, and nobody told me my mic was off. The whole live.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I was sitting there smoking weed by myself and shit, and didn't know what the fuck's going on. And I look, and nobody's even here.
You know what you do to me a lot, Juggalo? I try to hop on your shit, and you don't ever let me in. You leave me backstage.
He must be too high. He's done it to me before too. He's too high. He's not paying attention.
Either I'm not around or I'm too high, and I'm not looking that way. That's why this way now I can see it in front of me.
But the other day I was on, right? This was funny, and I forgot to tell you. So I was on. I was in the basement, and you let Maniac up and still left me down there. And I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened? And you and Maniac were just hanging out, and I stood back there for like a half hour. I was like, yeah, I was typing in the chat. I'm backstage.
Yeah, and then he didn't show up. Only he showed up. The fuck?
Yeah.
I would have said something if I
I
was there.
I did, but he wasn't reading the chat or anything.
Yeah, he did that to me too before. And sometimes he doesn't read the chat too. Yeah.
I can't believe Maine.
No, I thought
he's not here. Where are you at, Maine?
Yeah, I thought I pissed him
Maine
off.
I'm like, pay attention. Let me up.
Maine, please come to my channel.
Seriously, I thought I pissed him off. I'm being serious. I must have pissed
right
him
now.
off.
Watch.
He doesn't get pissed off really at anybody, really.
You know what I did? This is.
Nah.
I think this computer here is dangerous. I was high, and I was falling asleep. My head almost hit my fucking computer. I was like, whoa. I was like, damn it.
I've known Juggalo like forever.
That's what's up. He's a cool dude.
Since 2016.
I tried to get Smokey for president up here. He did it.
When he first messaged me on YouTube, it was like he was SB something.
Oh, yeah,
what was it? What was it? SBS
it was SDP 1980 ICP. Then somebody hacked it.
Yeah.
I had 664 subscribers, all brand new. I'm like, yeah, feeling happy for myself. Gone 2 seconds, dude. I was like, no fucking way, dude. All because I went on fucking Moko space playing Street Wars. You know how you both attack other people to gain more shit. Well, I did it to this one dude, and this guy went totally fucking ballistic, dude. I was like, that's what you're supposed to do in the game, you dumb fuck. Then I saw him on my Facebook, on my YouTube and shit, coming in my streams. Fuck, you suck. I was like, what the fuck? You're crazy, dude.
He got you.
Yeah, and then I fucking got
fucking
so crazy.
Moko space. That was a long time ago, man.
I got so fucking fed up with this motherfucker. I had to spend $1.50 to find out who this motherfucker was. And I found out he's a fucking hacker. He fucking likes to fucking attack females and shit, all kinds of shit, dude. Yeah, a rap sheet bigger than the fucking damn fucking red carpet in Hollywood. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. And he's coming on vocal space. He's like, I got a pacemaker in my heart. I'm like, if you got that, why are you fucking on a computer then, you dumbass?
They're to fuck around. Having a good time.
Yeah. He's the same age as us, 45 now.
Yeah.
He's a fucking asshole, dude. Holy shit. I was like, I ain't playing this game no more. People are tweaking, dude.
Wow.
And then, 665.
Yeah, it sucks when you gotta worry about it.
It's funny with the little kids when I have my glasses on and I take my glasses off, they're like amazed that I'm the same person with my glasses off. I'm like, it's still me. I'm like, it's still me. And I'll be like, oh, hi. And then they're like, what?
Flawless.
I'm like, it's still the same person, you know? I was like, hi.
When I was on Plenty of Fish back in the day, I met this one chick, and I was going out with her. This fucking bitch hacked my account, dude. It was not even in the Plenty of Fish no more. I'm like, where the fuck my shit go? So I had to make a brand new one. Stud muffin 420. I had to put my pictures back in there and shit. Yeah, that's what I had on there.
Stud muffin 420 is juggling. That's gangster, bro.
I had bitches coming to me the whole day of the fucking week.
I have to wear my glasses, Stacy. Otherwise, people won't talk to me.
They won't talk
to you? Well, I guess
you.
maybe now. Maybe now they might. But
yeah,
like in public and shit, people won't talk to me.
What do you mean?
If I don't, they don't make eye contact. People don't talk to me. I'm being.
If you don't have your glasses on.
So you don't.
Because where does it sound?
Wear your glasses then.
Like Like, if I don't
Like,
wear
what
my
do you have,
glasses,
demon
like,
eyes or something? Like, what the fuck?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, but I used to. Yeah, maybe now they might. But I don't know. I used to have tattoos on my face and shit too. I had those removed a few years ago.
Oh,
But even now, like if I don't wear my glasses, like people, they just shy away. They won't be like, hey, how's it going? Or small talk. You know how that is when you walk in the store and the clerk's like, hey, how's it going?
yeah.
If I don't have my glasses on, they don't make eye contact. They just act like I'm not there. It's fucked up.
All that shit happened with Stuff Muffin 420 because of my friend. He was a player, and he was like, if you want to get with chicks, you got to go on Plenty of Fish, and I'll help you out.
Fuck
So I had
Plenty of
this
Fish.
dude.
I don't go on that fucking
I
shit
had this
anymore.
dude helping me out. He took pictures of me and shit, and put them on there and shit. I had about the first time I went on this, 5 seconds, dude. I had like 3 chicks talking to me. I went out with 2 of them. That was crazy. That was the coolest fucking thing I ever did. And then I went to and
Yeah,
then
a lot of people try to message me, but a lot of them are weird. Like
oh yeah,
I'm
I
like
met a lot
I
of
can
weird
be
chicks.
weird, but not like them. Like some of them are just like hi, 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 hi. You know, like not everyone that we try to talk. I don't talk to everybody.
Fucked up families and people.
Mm.
I went to this one chick's house. She brought me over to her house finally, and then I met her father. Looked like Bilbo Baggins from Lord of the Rings and shit. The movie. I was like, what the fuck? And he's working at Walmart. He's a fucking like the owner of Walmart or some shit, CEO or some shit. I was like, this is Bilbo, the CEO at Walmart, dude. I was like, damn, holy shit. Exactly like the dude. What happened to her?
Hmm?
You freeze there a little bit.
Oh. Where's the other guy?
Oh, you mean Sea Monkey Sally Mansell?
Yeah.
I know. Where the hell is
my G right there.
Oh yeah, I
Let's see,
forgot to
where is he at?
contact him. I was going to contact Maine.
Oh, you forgot?
I totally forgot, dude.
No, I'll call Solomon and see what he's up to.
Yeah, you get Sallyman up here, and I'll get
Stretch.
I better go in there and get the in here. Yeah, she's gonna be like, what?
Got something stuck between my 2 front teeth. I can't get it out. I have floss in the bathroom. I just don't want to get up.
I hate that feeling.
I hate that feeling too. And worse if you get like a apple skin or like a piece of meat stuck in your teeth. Fucking hurts sometimes. Popcorn.
Yeah, no real shit, Super. I know that shit for sure. But like, if I go for like appointments and shit, I try to dress up because people will treat you different.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I just wear whatever.
So
But I know what you're saying.
when you're in your work clothes, do people treat you more better than when you're in your ICP stuff? They're like, here's a Juggalo thug, get him! No, I see him. I go whoop whoop, whoop whoop.
You said 100.
Look at they're both to make a Beavis and Odd Head movie or something.
I seen that. I seen a picture of that. It was some sort of meme going around.
I don't know if it's true or not. If they do that, that'd be, I don't know. Because they do have the real Beavis and Butthead on YouTube already. There's two
Really?
dudes in it. They look exactly like them.
Yeah, I'd have to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that. Let me look that up.
I'll bring you a link. I ran right into it. I put real Beavis and Butthead in there, and it showed these
It popped
kids.
right up.
It did their town looked exactly like their town, Highland High. You got Mr. Huds Cuts in there. How you doing, buddy? It's just fucking crazy, dude. It's funny. Oh, but they did a great job with that show.
I need to get a mani and pedi this weekend.
Hell yeah. I was fucking. I saw the
Never
Beavis
had
and
one.
Butthead fucking movie with the fucking police there. On drugs. I ran. I got the fuck out of there. Fuck that shit. Think I'm gonna hang around. I watched the whole fucking movie, then took off. Right after Beavis and Butthead were walking with the books, it was over. I knew that already. I was like, fuck out of here.
Is that a jug of water?
Oh, this jug of water.
They
How
don't
many of
sell
those you
that.
drink a day?
They don't sell that like that here, like a jug like
This
that.
one.
We don't have milk in jugs either, though, here in Canada.
One.
You guys get them in bags or what?
You can, but you also can get it in cartons, like a paper
They have
carton.
little people's faces on
So
them.
you guys,
Have you seen me?
yeah, they're real forward thinking about the plastic fucking waste. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Get rid of that shit.
Do you guys still do plastic bags like at the stores?
Hardly anywhere.
Okay,
It's all like
that's awesome.
cloth bags.
Oh, not that
Well, that's
plastic.
awesome for Canada. I didn't know that, and I think that's awesome.
Then if you forget your bags, you gotta freaking pay for them every time.
Yeah, I just pile all that shit in my shirt like a basket. Just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck paying your 10 cents on
I'm like,
fucking.
fuck, I forgot my bags in the car. It's like we're at home or some
Fuck
shit.
that shit.
You gotta pay a couple bucks each time for bags and shit. It's like, fuck off.
The fuck is this government doing, dude? Making us pay that much money for bags.
I've actually seen a hack with that. I mean, you know those little things that they carry for the dogs with they take the little rolls of bags.
Yeah.
You can stuff shopping bags in there. You could fit like 3 of them in one of those, and you can use it as a keychain.
Yeah.
So when you're in a fucking bind, you have 3 bags on you. Just saying, it's a good little hack. I need to do it. I haven't did it, but I have
3
one.
fucking sandwich bags. That'd be cool. And when you're getting weed and no one will have no baggies, pull the baggie out.
You got your own baggie.
Yeah.
But here at the dispensaries, you got to have a lock bag to leave, and they charge you for those every time. So you got to bring your own in. Yeah, fuck it.
You ain't getting that. Might as well smoke it right there.
Shit, I think at the dispensaries they're like $1 to $5 depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
You figure if they get 100 of those a day.
Shit. There's a lot of people right now at the dispensary. I'm the most famous person at the fucking dispensary. I'm teaching fucking new fucking smokers how to fucking smoke. Like, you never heard of this shit before? It's called the fucking goddamn scale, motherfucker. You put the bag of weed on there, it tells you the arrow goes down. It says it's a quarter or an eighth. 28 grams, 7 grams, 6 grams.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put a whole bunch of weed seeds in there, that's how some people did it in the 80s. That's what my brother did when he stole my fucking father's weed all the time. He would take a bunch of seeds and put it in the bag and take the fucking weed out of there, put the seeds in there, weigh it, and fucking put it back in there. My dad will think he still have a quarter, and it's all fucking like pepper seed. They're up there smoking a bunch of weed. Yeah. the fucking red fucking Panama red shit.
Where's Pat?
At work. If she was here right now, you'd be hearing her go.
Yeah, is she okay? Her lungs can't handle it.
Oh yeah, you got fucking cigarettes and fucking tobacco and all kinds of shit.
I don't cough from tobacco.
Tobacco and weed going together and shit.
Oh, cigarettes, I never cough.
Fucking
With them sick.
She smoked a whole goddamn vape pen in 3 seconds. Like, fucking goddamn.
Like she's hitting 3 at the same time. Like she's smoking a cigarette, smoking a joint, hitting a bong, hitting the vape pen, like just round in a circle.
That was a whole gram of fucking shit in this motherfucker. That I looked at it.
Like, fuck this life.
It was empty as fuck, though. I'm like, damn. Holy
She just
fuck.
drank it.
She's like, fuck this life. I'll get as fucked up as possible.
Fucking just took a big ass fucking thing, probably like blinked, like, help me, motherfucker. White flag came out of the motherfucker. Like, shit,
I don't blame her.
I haven't smoked weed in a while. If I smoked even like a couple puffs, I'd be high. Like, I don't smoke that much. Even when I smoked it every day, my ex used to like roll me pinner joints. Like, I couldn't even use a bong because I'm too like, and I didn't like coughing too much. Because if I had too big of a head, I'd cough, and I didn't like cough. Like, once in a while coughing, I don't mind. But if I smoke too much, I get paranoid and stuff anyways. So, and I get high easy. I would get high easily. Like,
hey, you're smoking the wrong shit.
Yeah, especially I would drink with it too, and so like if I drink a drink or two of alcohol and I would smoke weed with it, it would like intense. Like if I just drink by itself, it's like not that strong. But if I would smoke a joint with it, I'm like, ooh, I'm really fucked up.
I'll tell you one thing. I had a really bad paranoid attack when I was high on edibles. And I had to go to, my friend was like, I'm going to the bar to drink some shots and stuff. You want to come with me? So I went with him. I bought 2 pitchers of beer. I drank both pitchers, and all that shit went away. It wasn't paranoid no more. It was all dancing.
Like, now you're drunk. You went from paranoid to just drunk. Shit.
Yeah. I had to drown it out. My fucking anxiety was all freaking out. Like,
I have some Fireball.
I gotta go do something, dude. I can't be sitting in my room, dude. I was all fucked up.
Hold on, I gotta crack my back.
That's what happens when you make your own edibles out of hydro. Yep. I was fucked up, dude. I went to sleep for about 6 hours and woke up fucked up like a motherfucker still. Like, what the fuck? Should be gone by now. Those fucking banquet fucking edibles that I made. Those banquet meals. I ate 3 of those, and that shit happened. I had a whole thing of hydro weed. I put some in there, and holy fuck, dude. That took me on a new fucking journey. I think that shit was a sativa.
Yeah, I don't like sativas, but you hear me say that shit every day. I say this every day.
I don't like that shit. I hate sativas. That shit will fuck me up. That's why I'm like, no, I better not do that. No. I want to get some heck hair, but like, too much of a sativa.
I can do an indica dominant hybrid, and that's cool.
Yeah, I can do that. Sativas. I'll do a hybrid sativa because it's leveled out. You know, I'll do like a 60-40. Yeah. That's right. I want to keep my room. You know?
Did you crack it?
5 hours. Boom.
I just do hybrids. Ooh. I just do hybrids too.
I've never tried Sunday school. I went to Sunday school, but never tried it.
I went to CCD. You ever heard of that?
Catholic fucking disciplinary school.
When I was a fucking kid, I used to sit there on a fucking Sunday and sit there like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't fucking believe that shit. I was like, these people are on drugs or something, dude. Really? Fire in the fucking middle of the grass? Come on, dude. And they're doing all this church shit. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. And then And my mom was like, "You don't have to go there anymore. We can't pay for it." I was like, "Good, thank God." I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, it sounds like that fucking what they can DMT. That's what I think you're thinking of. Like some DMT type shit there, Pinky.
Yeah. But they're all put away now. I'm trying to get rid of my VHS tapes.
Yeah, how much would you take for all of them?
Probably 800.
And you have what, about 300 of them?
1,300 of them.
Holy.
And you'll take 800 for all of them?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I know somebody who would give you that for those.
That's minimum price I'm going for. It goes up a little bit.
Take pictures of your collection. So Juggalo says he has a huge collection of VHSs, huh? Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Juggalo's saying that he has a huge collections of VHSs that he's trying to get rid of. Said he would take 800. He has, how many do you say you have? 1,000?
It's got to be about 1,300.
About 1,300 VHSs.
A lot of them. It's about 5 40-gallon storage fucking unit things. You know, those big giant.
You said 5 40-gallon totes.
Yeah.
How much of them are porn, she asked.
There's no porn. Anyways, if I do have porn, I'm keeping them all. They're worth money.
He said the porn ain't going with the.
Oh shit, that's another box.
He has sentimental attachment to the porn.
Those were my father's. So yeah.
I figured. I knew you had some sort of sentimental attachment to him. To have that many fucking things and no porn, I knew.
I don't think I even have
porn.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do have a
Oh,
VCR.
I don't even use that shit no more. Fuck that shit.
Send me pictures. I had a whole shitload of DVDs at one point that I got rid of that I should have held on to. Well, somebody stole a bunch of them.
I'll send you a picture right now.
I had a lot of them at one point. Shit, probably more than what you have in VHS for sure.
Here, I'll show you
shelves and shelves of them.
Gotta have the VHS player and the right TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know how I told you my brother with special needs and what he used to do when he was little with the VHSs? He was fucking take the fucking tape out of it and shit, and he would get fucking pissed. He was addicted to Elmo's World and the songs and all that. So he put a VHS in, rewind it, rewind, play, back and forth, and he in and out, in and out, in and out, and be tape everywhere and shit. And my parents would go, fucking what the fuck? And then he'd be pissed that I wouldn't work and shit, and he was fucking taking the tape out of the VHS,
trying to figure it out and shit.
The theme songs, he'd want to memorize all the theme songs at the beginning of a show. So if you rewind plays, back and forth. That's why I have all the kids songs in my head. I never forget in my life because I've heard them hundreds and thousands of times.
Yep. Same here.
Most world. I'm a fish. It's crayon.
I know the whole songs to all of them too.
I'm really happy to see you today. And so is Dorothy. Look Dorothy.
That's fucked up when you do that.
And then Dora the Explorer. If I get upset with Dora too, it's yum, delicioso. Swiper, no swiping. Fuck off. There's a fake joke.
Whoop.
No. What the heck?
We got Juggalo part. We got 2.0 here. Which one's an imposter?
That's kind of tricky.
We gotta figure out which one.
You got a clone? You're cloning yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck the troll. You're cloning yourself, right?
Fuck! I fucked up now. Bring this back.
He's on the wrong one.
I'm on the TV.
Damn.
Pinky said she hates Dora. Yep.
I hate Dora.
My dad used to say, Dora's a bitch. Stand up!
Fucking.
Dude, one of my daughters even had a haircut like Dora.
Dora, Dora, the Explorer.
Dora Explorer is a pedophile.
He's obsessed with Dora. It was obsessed with Barney, Dora, fucking Arthur, Elmo's World, fucking.
So Arthur was a shit though.
Yeah.
Arthur was crazy,
Hey,
yo.
a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play. Get along with each other. Gotta listen to the heart. Listen to the rhythm.
Bob the Builder, fucking Bubble Guppies. Like I remember all those fucking. Those are the recent ones. The older ones are
Bill
fucking
Nye the Science
Power
Guy.
Rangers.
Oh my god, there's all kinds.
Bill
Sonic
Nye.
the cartoon was cool too. Some of them
Bill
I
Nye
used
the
to watch.
Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Whoa, Juggalo's high enough.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh yeah. Teletubbies.
Oh fuck!
Pinky
I couldn't watch. That's the one I couldn't watch.
Say hello. Oh my god.
Teletubbies is where I drew the line. I said, "Fuck that."
It was in a newspaper.
I was like, what the
I
fuck
remember
am I
it was in a newspaper. Tinky Winky is gay and all this shit. It's like fuck off. Like like who the hell cares? It's like who cares? Like because that was a big deal to be gay then, right? And stuff like that. So it would be like in the newspaper.
Well, it was like national news. So it turns out
Well,
Pinky Winky was gay the whole time.
He's gay, so the pedophile now too. Like fuck off, whatever. I don't know. Like you don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
People got to be careful what kind of work unless they know shit because.
Job.
Fucking Pinky Winky.
Who the hell is Pinky Dinky Doo.
Yeah, Coco was red, Lala's yellow, Tinky Winky I think was blue. I don't fucking know.
Where the fuck did it go?
Barney was a dinosaur.
Oh, that fucking purple dinosaur.
I hated Barney. That was the one I hated too.
I love you love me. I was like, I know everybody. Let's go make the cupcake to the thing. He's like this other fucking dinosaur, this green one.
Motherfucker was a pervert ass dinosaur always asking for hugs. Yeah. You remember that shit? Motherfucker was always asking for hugs.
They say they're all perverts. They say the Teletubbies perverts, fucking Barney, like anyone that's dressed up.
I know, but Barney in particular was always asking for hugs. Like it was weird. Yeah, can I have a hug? Is it okay to hug?
Then you find out that both of them were fucking
I don't know. A hug isn't necessarily a pedophile because it's a hug, but
even Elmo was a pedophile, the one that played him.
Your friendly purple pedophile?
Green Ranger. Oh yeah, they found out they screwed up on the Power Rangers. They put a black person in a Black Ranger costume. That's racist. And they put a Chinese woman in a yellow costume.
Dude, who was in the brown costume? I want to know.
No.
After all that, they better have had a brown costume.
And then I was looking like, man, I never noticed that shit in the Power Rangers. They fucked up. They had some racist shit right there.
At the daycare, they have those little people toys, you know, like the little people. And the one boy, Harry, he says, "Oh, the black one, the brown one, the white, they're all dada, all dada." And then all the females, doesn't matter what color, they're all mama. It's like that. It's a black little person. He's like dada, dada, and he's white, right? Like they're all dada.
So now the Green Ranger, White Ranger, and the Yellow Ranger passed away now.
So what are little people toys?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yellow Ranger was in a car accident in 1998.
3 out of 4 of them passed away?
Yeah, the White Ranger and the Green Ranger are the same people. It's Tommy.
There was no White
Ranger. All their fucking
White Ranger, yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, all their fighting scenes came from another show that aired.
It wasn't
even them. That other shit was already aired.
Yeah. They came from 1977. Harder Horror, whatever the fuck it's called. It was some Japanese show that was on TV back in the 70s.
Yeah, I was all disappointed when I found that out. I was like, "What do you mean that none of those fight scenes even correlated with that show?" I'm like,
All
"That's
green
fucked
screen,
up."
buddy. All green screens.
I mean, what the fuck?
But my favorite Power Ranger movie is the one with ice and ooze. You can't lose with ice and ooze.
What? Like, they're like little
That dude
people.
was fucking badass, dude. Dude's fucking
Wait. What?
the fucking
Say that again, Stacy.
Oh, someone in the chat was asking what little people was, and it's like they're these just like little like just little figurines. They're little people. They're like tiny, and they're like
There you
little
go.
toddlers hold them and stuff. It's like hi. Like, they're tiny. They're called little people. I'm pretty sure.
Little people.
Like
Dwarves.
dwarfs? No, that'd be funny. Some dwarf toys.
No, they're just like little people. Like
Yeah.
they're like little toys. They're like small. They're all the same. They're all. Um, it's like grabs all the men like da da. They're all da.
They're all dead. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know that. I'm trying to think.
If it's a man toy, they're all da. If they're females, they're all mama.
I had Legos back then. My friend had like about 1,000,000 pieces of hell of
Damn.
fucking Legos. Yeah. He turned his whole room into an 8-bit fucking Super Mario Brothers room. He glued all the fucking floors of the Legos to his wall. Yeah, all of their shit. And he made a fucking Super Mario Brothers in fucking 2D. That was trippy, dude. Every time I went in his room, I'm like, I'm in the fucking video game, dude. I can't take it no more.
Sure. You want to go outside?
I want to play the game every time I come in here. Thank God they came out with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Jesus.
These little toys, like they got all kinds of little toys in there, right? In the daycare, and it's like like plastic food and that, and there's like the eggplant. You know how it reminds you of like a fucking dick or whatever. They're like the purple eggplant, and like I'm like, oh look, there's a small eggplant, there's a big eggplant.
You know what I would trip on? Those old
And the
school
white girl's
toys.
like, yeah, the other little toddler, she like always has the eggplant in her mouth. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
You know what?
Can't have that.
You know, when I was a kid, I tripped on these toys. It had like a soda
Like
can
tripping
bottle
on
or like
toys.
a baby bottle, and you turn it
Yeah,
over and all the liquid disappears, but you put it
yeah,
back.
Yeah.
I remember the.
I was like, why the fuck they do that shit? I know
Did you
how they
take it
do
apart?
it. I took one of them apart. I found out that
Me too.
it was only a little
Me
bit in the
too.
middle.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I took all my toys apart. That's why they never gave me anything.
Same here. I'll take shit apart.
I want to know how it looked.
I want to know how everything worked.
That
That was
reminds
my
me of
thing.
like Evil
Car,
Toy
put
Story.
alcohol in it and shit, and it smokes. I took that whole fucking thing apart to learn how that motherfucker smokes. That's why you put the fucking shit in there and that thing right here. It comes with a battery. Okay, put it all back together and used it. That's why they bought me LJN WWF fucking wrestler because I couldn't take those apart. That's full fucking 100% rubber. But if you throw it at your brother, you can get injured. That motherfucker.
I didn't like those porcelain dolls. My mom used to get me these like clown ones,
I
and
got
they
one
like
through
sit
my
on my
window.
dresser and stuff. They freaked me out. They're like creepy looking. It was like, oh, it's like it's staring at me, and I'd like turn it around all the time.
I took one of my
I know
wrestling.
exactly which ones you're talking about. They had the smile now, cry later ones. They had like all the weird faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun stuff.
Mm.
I had the LJN wrestlers with the ring. I took one of the wrestlers and went all the way back with it, and I let it go, and it fucking shot right through the window. I was like, holy shit! I didn't know I can get that much fucking nothing. It's like a slingshot you can make it into.
The fuck
I got
is Living Dead dolls?
Oh, I can't
dead
stand those.
dolls.
People like those.
The
They
fuck is it?
The fuck are living
What are
dead
those?
dolls?
creepy.
Living
They're
dead
creepy. She
dolls.
said, "I don't even know what they are. I gotta check them out."
They're dead.
Living-
They're like
All dolls dead. They're
dolls.
not alive anyways.
Oh, they call them living dead dolls. They're
Maybe in
just,
China, the guy from the Gremlins, like
Oh,
made
I
for
see what you mean.
Mogwai.
Are they like to resemble dead? Like dead?
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty creepy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got Elvis.
yeah, well, that's pretty creepy there, Pinky.
Someone told me, "Oh, you look so good as a living dead doll." Are you? I'm like, fuck off. I'm not.
Living dead doll. Timekeeper, how you doing, buddy? A slice of the orange peel in your
When
jar.
when I was younger, I did do that to brickweed. I actually did,
Did it
but
work?
grapefruit, yeah, grapefruit,
I can't.
probably not. I can't remember.
They're not cute. They're
What the
creepy.
fuck you doing, Timekeeper? I didn't realize that. What you doing, my G? I read his comment, answered him, and everything before I was like, clicked in. What are you doing, homie? How you doing?
Like, wait a second, that's Timekeeper.
Yeah.
Or what are we playing sports? Like, who's the timekeeper?
No, actually,
Who wants to be a
so
timekeeper?
the way you want to do it is if you're going to do it in a much bigger environment.
Right.
So you don't want to put it in the bag and then close the bag, because what that creates is a micro environment, and it's too the pill is too has too much moisture. So you want to do it in something bigger than just a baggie. You know what I mean? So don't put it in a baggie. Put it in a bigger jar. Like if you have a big jar and like an ounce of weed, that would be the best way to do it. Or like if you had a big ass jar like this, and just a a little bit of weed, that would be the best way to do it.
No, actually, I looked up them before. I don't want to look up them again. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to look up zombie dolls. That's some trip.
Rob Zombie.
Although he even said Rob Zombie living dolls.
Rob Zombie
Yeah.
is awesome, but that dude has too many fucking. He tweets about his shit in his concerts. Get away, you gotta put away your fucking phones. I'm like, why don't you put on some clothes? Look like you put your clothes on in your fucking Sundays. Like Sunday clothes or something you had laying around.
Kid, I was scared of
Dude.
I used to hide it in the house so I couldn't see Pinocchio. I don't know why.
It
I
was
was
a
scared
good show, though.
movie.
Yeah.
I used to hide the VHS and that. So you think I'm gonna have living dead dolls if I was scared of Pinocchio? Like, no. Oh my god.
How the hell do you be scared of Pinocchio?
I'm like my
happy
little
puppet.
Polly Pocket. That's what I had.
Yeah, Lemon Party, you got to check that place out. Timekeeper, the best things that I found to rehydrate weed properly is these damn things, man. These things are made for they're terracotta. They're 100% clean terracotta. You soak these in distilled water and throw them in a bag of weed or in a jar of weed, and it will rehydrate your weed without fucking it up. Like the Bovita sacks that they sell. Those work, but so like in my big jar, I use one of these motherfuckers. What this is, it's for a humidor, and you just drop pure water on it, which is distilled water, and that's what I store. The weed I'm smoking in there. Keeps it looking fresh. Yeah. So if you got them raw, if from raw, you got to soak them. You can't use them right away. You have to soak them probably for about a day in a cup of water, distilled water, and then you let them dry for like 3 days, and then you just dip it one time, pull it out, wipe it off, and put it in fucking with your weed. It's the only way to do it. We fucked with it every other way. I don't know if you remember that, Timekeeper. Me and Zoe, we did a whole thing on that shit, on how to properly use those stones.
Bring out the light. Operation Wheat Bud.
What is that one?
Platinum.
Platinum blonde.
Platinum.
Yeah.
Whole half ounce of platinum. What's today? Friday? Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Better put an expert down there as I'm getting fucked.
The reason why you want to soak them for like a day, at least a day, timekeeper, is because you'll get all the dust and everything to come off of them, and then you let them dry. Like I said, you let them go dry, and then you just dip them and pull it out and fucking drop them in.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, they're telling him to soak them for 5 minutes before you put it in your jar. I would soak it overnight and then let it dry overnight and then do it like that, just to make sure you get all the contaminants off. That shit's dark as fuck, bro. I'd be scared to hit that.
That shit fuck you up.
It looks like it.
Not me.
That's it.
It's good. I smoked it already. It's good. That's
Yeah.
just regular rosin.
Maybe that's why Patty's coughing so much.
No, she don't smoke that. I do. I paid.
I got my Puffco down here.
I paid like 45 and 8 for that.
And see, I've been trying to go through this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's that fucking, what is that one? Oh, it's a lemon kush. But I got some fire ass shit up here. This is Runt. Let's see if I can get her at.
Yeah, a little bit of runs right here. A little bit.
It smells like fucking, like squirt, like the fucking, like the soda. It smells great.
Oh my god, I can smell it right now.
Hey, Precious.
What's your precious she kid?
You coming outside?
Those cats will eat all the animals outside. They go out there.
No.
Squirrels and birds and should be missing from the fucking town. Have you seen this squirrel? No, Charlie ate it.
You didn't eat it.
It's that time for me. I got to get going. It was nice chilling with you guys. You guys have a good evening.
Yep, thanks for coming by, man.
Catch you on the next one, guys. Peace out.
Have a good day, man.
It's on the side.
Yep, peace out, man.
Sal didn't answer.
What?
Sal didn't answer.
No.
Charlie.
Keith, come here. Keith's here? Where's Keith at? Where's Surrounded by Keith? Surrounded by Keith. SBK.
Oh, you're right there. Precious in here? You in here, Precious?
No.
She's bad when it gets dark. She hops the fence and shit.
Harriet used to do that. She ran out of the house and went down the street to my neighbor's hog, which he was had diabetes, he's blind. My ferret beat that dog's ass. And then my father went over there, brought my ferret back. He's like, "You're missing something," and threw my ferret right at my face. It's all wet. And shit.
You had a ferret?
Yeah, I had 2 of them.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Then I had one evil fucking bitch and one happy one. She got cancer and she passed away. She lost all her hair and all
Ferret?
this shit. Yeah, and she looked like Freddy Krueger ferret walking around with no fucking hair on her body. Then she ran up into a fucking tree and ate a squirrel, killed a squirrel, and brought it to my footsteps. I'm like, I don't want this thing.
Damn.
Fucking crazy fucking ferret. Went to my neighbor's house, start havoc with their fucking dog.
I remember that when there was a phase where people wanted to have ferrets.
I know, I was trying to summon Keith.
Hey,
But if I
Precious.
say his name, if I say surrounded by Keith, please come to Juggalo Madness.
I got
Music.
crack. I got some
Telepathic.
underneath my neck. There's something that needs to crack. Like stiff.
You can hear me. Surrounded by Keith, please come to my channel. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, I gotta do this then.
You think you're like a witch or something?
Yeah.
Like, what do they call it?
Why not?
Spirit advisor. Spiritual advisor.
Let me see if I can find him. You can see me sing live right now. You can see me sing live on what is this? Star Maker. Star Maker. I make all kinds of songs. He's not here now. I have to see he's coming here. He'll be here. Where the fuck is Instagram? Here it is. What the fuck?
I don't even use Instagram. Hey, Precious. Precious. Precious on my head. Look. Precious on my head. There's a little look. Precious on my head.
He's gonna think that 840's here because I gave him the StreamYard and 840 appeared on the picture, so I might trick him a little bit to make him get over here. Yeah, he left already. I don't want to leave the studio. Why would I want to leave the studio? Stay.
Somebody said something.
Nope, I never said I had some major cotton mouths. I've never been so thirsty in my entire life. Can you name this sound? Name this sound. What was that sound?
Nothing.
You didn't hear it down like fucking tornado.
No.
Name this sound. Bro, bro, bro. Hey, Precious.
Precious.
Do you hear me, Precious?
Juggalo's talking to you.
Do you hear me? You want a treat?
Like, no, Charlie eats all the treats.
Do you want some treats? How about if I tell you there's a way that you can get treats without Charlie eating them?
He's like, I've been trying for 13 years.
In Dream World.
And then
Dream World.
when she goes to eat something, her legs like shake because she knows Charlie's gonna go over in 10 seconds.
She's like, fuck this fucking asshole again.
Her leg like shakes
Fuck
while she's
lawnmower breath.
yeah, like anxious as hell trying to eat.
I eat all the food.
Oh my god, she gets drilled on my forehead. Oh, it's like a wet drop just went on my forehead. I think it's her head.
Dream, 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 dream.
Want to say hi to Kidney, Precious?
Who? Kid's like, I'm trying to go to bed.
Their eyes wide open.
There's a spider right by your head.
Shut up.
It's on his cat walking around.
I don't care.
You don't see the black spot that's walking around in the white spot?
No. Precious. He's purring.
Sounds like a little lawnmower. I don't know how they get louder and louder. Like, what the fuck? If I tried it, I'd be out of damn breath.
Precious. Look at Juggalo.
That's the evil face of like evil.
Oh yeah, she gives evil eyes too.
Down, down, down. Yeah, I'll be mad too if I couldn't eat my food.
Yeah, like when she does try to eat, her one leg shakes like crazy because Charlie's gonna go over in 5 seconds. She's like, "Fuck!" Like,
Fuck, damn it! Can't even eat one piece of food. Here comes Charlie. Get out of the way. It's mine.
then she moves away. Then she moves away.
I would have been like, get the fuck out of here. You have to
Charlie, like,
stand your ground, Charlie. I mean, Precious. Tell Charlie, get the fuck out of here. It's my food. Just like take your paw, punch Charlie in the head, and say, get out of here.
yeah, right.
That's what I had in my house. I had 6 cats in my house before. I had a white cat, and then Buttons was another male cat. He used to walk around like a pimp with all the female cats. All the female cats clinged to him and left the white cat just sitting there meowing. And then one day he was trying to attack one of the cats, but Buttons came by and beat his ass. He's like, "Get off my women, bitch!" It was funny, dude. How the cat world is. They fucking left him alone. Nobody didn't even mess with him. Oh, she took off. At the stage.
Press the wrong button. I was like, shit, what happened?
Oops. That was the craziest cat fucking thing I ever seen in my life. I didn't know cats act like that in real life in their habitat. And then Buttons got a tumor in his brain and he died.
Huh?
And then he got a tumor.
Oh no.
And then then I think 2 other cats got tumors. Well, they all died from tumors eventually.
My
That was
cats aren't
long
gonna
ago, but
die. My cats are gonna live forever.
they might.
They're 13
Yeah.
now.
They can live to 20 years old.
But Charlie has a thing on his head.
What thing on his head?
Cyst.
You better go get that checked.
He won't go to the vet.
Well, you have to take him there. Oh, they have shit that they give him a shot and he'll be fucking like he's high as fuck.
No, he gets vicious. He hasn't been to the vet in like 8 years. He fucking goes psycho.
He'll be like, "Hey, how you doing?" He'll be looking like
Even he goes in the
Garfield.
car. He like gets panic attacks and he's like gonna have a heart attack.
So you take him and you put him in the You act like you're taking him to like a carnival.
Yeah, right.
Just take him over there and get him checked out. They'll give him a shot. He'll be all high. He won't even know what's going on.
No,
Check him.
he's
This kid right here owns the house. Yeah, once you have cats, they automatically own the house.
Oh yeah, they do. They control me too.
They sit there. Hey, I have one that pulls me into their poop, and they're like, "Come on, man!" Like Hooney did that to me. She pulled me right there and said, "Clean it." I was like, "What the fuck?" Never
Yeah,
seen it.
they do. They go wherever they want.
Clean. I gotta go to the bathroom. I cleaned it for her, and then she was all happy, and she went pooped. And I was like, "Really?" This cat over here cleaning herself. They clean
Yeah, I
themselves
know, right?
at the most appropriate time in the world. You have a bunch of family over there. Be sitting there. Look at me, everybody. I'm cleaning my fur.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Then I
He's
had my
licking my
cat.
finger. He's licking my finger now.
I had my cat on licorice. You you probably seen pictures of her already.
Who?
Licorice. My black cat I had
How old that your cats lived?
until 18 years old.
All of them?
Yeah. Yep. From 1999 to 18 years later. They passed away in 2018. All of them did. From January all the
I
way to
remember.
December.
I remember when a troll told me Charlie won't live past 10 because he's fat and blah blah blah. Well, he's 13, he's still here. So
And all they know is talking shit.
yeah, I know.
There's a troll on here right now.
Is there?
Yeah, his name is Carlos Martinez. He's one of my friends now. He's still out there.
Damn.
He came to my stream with Hazel Reptile. Hazel came to my stream and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up, Hazel? What's up? How you been?" And Carlos Martinez was like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I didn't know it was him. I go, "Yeah, I heard that Carlos Martinez quit doing trolling," and he was laughing. He goes, "Oh, I did." That's what he told me on TikTok. He goes, "I don't do that no more."
Really?
Yeah, he
They're all
told me.
liars.
I don't know how he found me on TikTok. That was crazy. How the fuck you even find me on TikTok, dude? He's everywhere.
Trolling for life.
But he still has my videos. He goes, I go, "Can you bring down that video?" Nope. That's a video of me when I was like 36 years old. I was talking shit about him. Fucking Carl Martinez, fuck that. Shit. I didn't know he was video recording me the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
He was when I was talking. He was video recording the whole thing.
Like, what do they do? They just watch it over and like.
Oh, they
Fucking weird.
upload it to their channel.
Yeah.
They edit it and they upload it to their channel, and then they make money off of it.
Damn.
He's got all kinds of people. You got some crazy lady going crazy at him.
Yeah, there's all kinds of people.
Shit. There's a lot of interesting people on this shit. You got a guy named Elvis sleeping in a van. That guy, that one. You ever seen that guy, Elvis? He sleeps in a
No.
van. All right, Elvis, how you doing?
I don't remember Elvis.
He was on YouTube a long time ago. I don't even see that dude anymore. He disappeared. I don't know what happened to him.
Where's Cooney?
Sleeping right now. Right now she sleeps. Elvis Costello, I'm talking about. Elvis Costello. On the guy with the glasses that sings, "What would you do?"
How you doing?
What?
How you doing?
I thought that was somebody else for real. Oh, like, there's somebody else on here? I was like, whoa, I'm stoned. 6:18. I'll probably be getting off of here pretty soon.
Yeah. I have a little rest.
I can only do a couple of videos because I only got 20 hours for free because all my other channels are off. I can't use
What do you
my
mean
other.
20 hours?
And you only get 20 free hours to
Oh, right.
yeah. I had to make like 6 emails to do this.
What? No, you didn't.
Yeah, it did. So when that one goes out, I go on the other one. And
Really?
20, like 100 hours right there. Boom. Fuck paying $39.99.
Right?
You thought Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley is not king of the rock, he's king of country. Half of the songs are like country music. And know who the really king of the country is? Johnny Cash. The man in black.
My grandpa likes Johnny Cash.
If you see that man, you better fucking pound town or some shit. That dude will shoot somebody. He holds his book, walks around with a handgun. Hell yeah. He'll shoot somebody if he's still alive.
Sometimes when Precious is
Start
outside,
making
like in the
music about it.
backyard, sometimes Precious looks like a baby cow or something. Like in the backyard, it's like black and white.
That's one thing about Johnny Cash. She'll shoot somebody and then make a song about it. Dun, 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 I just shot somebody in front of me. Dun, 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 he didn't really care about me. So I shot him in his head. The fucking asshole is now dead. And you're like, wow, that's a really good song, dude. Tells you what happened.
Damn.
He always wore black since he was born.
He did?
Yeah. He never wore anything else but a black coat. Even when he was porn, he wore a black suit.
Johnny Cash?
Yep. A real
trench
nerd.
coat?
Hell yeah. He was born
like a trench coat.
He was born
Was
with
it creepy?
a guitar in his hands.
Alright, I'm gonna have a rest for a bit.
A rest for a bit?
Like half an hour or something, rest my eyes stuff.
I can't even see.
You can't see?
No. Because I got cataracts.
You do?
I do.
No.
But now I'm going blind.
Say bye, Precious.
Oh well. I go blind. That'll suck. I'll just listen to fucking music all fucking day. That's what I do anyway, so it's win-win situation. Cataracts. I'll be back, my eyesight, because I'm just gonna get the thing cut off so they can fucking
Can't
find
see?
it. No, it's all blurry. I can see
Really?
it. I can't see the words or nothing on there. They're fucked. Yeah, all the words and everything are like white.
Damn.
Everything is blurry. Your head looks like a walnut.
Precious ears went all pointy.
Right to the word walnut.
I hate walnuts.
Why?
I don't like them.
Why? What do they do to you?
Kind of spicy.
Then you get some hot spicy walnuts.
Weird.
I'm getting high. It's time to smoke some weed.
Precious giving you evil eye.
The evil eye. All females look like that when they wake up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Give me my goddamn coffee. I need it.
That's me. That's like me.
I can't take this shit no more. So if you have kids, your hair is going to turn gray faster than you know it. If you don't
My
have
hair's
kids,
already got gray in it growing.
it'll be more gray. It'll be gray way faster. You have
I don't want him
full
kids.
gray hair in
That
like
other
3
guy
hours.
can have all the kids that he wants.
He's got a lot of kids. He got like 7. They're all old
He
now.
he lives for kids. That's okay.
More peace to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
At least his
Somebody
kids
has
got a
to
cool
grow
ass
the
father.
population.
Yeah. 80s babies make cool
Like those
fathers.
Precious cleaning herself again.
I know if I had a kid, I'd be a cool father. I'd be like, I'll be smoking weed with my kid when he grows up. Weed runs in the family, and alcohol and Smirnoff. But I didn't become an alcoholic like my father did. Thank God. Well, I did for 30 years, though. Since I was 14. 14 till I was 30. You know, I said, fuck that, I ain't drinking no more. I'm lucky I didn't get DTs or nothing. I just slowly quit drinking alcohol, and it went away.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go, Precious. You got some center of attention since Charlie's always center of attention.
So right now you can give her food, and Charlie wouldn't even know it.
I don't carry food in the bed.
Sorry. Sorry, Precious.
I don't want bugs in the bed.
There won't be bugs. She'll eat that in 2 seconds. She was like, "Thank you, I get food finally." Ah! And then Charlie will come
I
by
don't
and be
know.
like,
She acts kind of weird
"Where's
sometimes.
your
Like
bro?"
sometimes she doesn't eat it, even if you put it in her face. She just kind of like she's like looks like out of it. Like she doesn't know what's going on.
She probably knows that's going to go to Charlie already.
I don't know.
You should get like a small square fence and put Precious in there with the food, and so she don't get it.
Charlie would barge right through like a bull.
It'll be locked. She won't be able to get in. You gotta pull the top because they like to climb. I'm like, hurry up, eat that. Eat the food. It'll be a Precious versus Charlie cage match. How much food can Precious eat before Charlie breaks in?
She's purring loud now, like vibrating.
Because she's very comfortable right now. Yeah, that cat is like comfortable by your head right now.
She never lays on my head in like months.
I can hear her all the way over here like a fucking goddamn lawnmower. Holy shit.
Oh, I have the fan on too. You probably hear that too.
That's her. I know the purr of a cat. Sounds weird. Like, how the fuck do you do that?
Right?
How do
It's like
you
they just vibrate and like sound like a
how do
lawnmower. I
you
don't know.
like stop breathing and you still do that shit? That's weird, dude.
Right?
From another planet or something? Where they do that kind of shit?
As soon as I put my hand up,
I didn't like my cat sleeping with me. I used to get scared that my cat was going to get like smashed through the fucking um, wall or something that I was laying on.
the cats will move like they're not like babies. They're not gonna like get killed. Like if you roll, they're gonna fucking move. Like
I
it's not
had
like they're.
when I was a kid, when I was 19, I just lay down in my room to sleep, and I have fucking 6 cats sitting on top of me.
You did?
Yeah, 6 cats, 2 ferrets, and a fucking Rottweiler.
Oh, sometimes the Rottweilers, like some of those dogs will stink sometimes too.
We had a Rottweiler versus 6 cats, two ferrets riding the Rottweiler like ants, and then you got the other cats like Luke Skywalker and shit playing Jedi's. They had a war in my
Damn.
house. Like, what the fuck's going on in here, dude? Star Wars? Fuck, it is funny though. Wish I had a video, man. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the
Funny how
parents were
sometimes
friends
Janice
with
will message me out of nowhere. Like after a couple months, she'd be like, "That was the best thing that ever happened to you. You fucked it all." Oh my god. It's like, well, somebody's drunk tonight, you know? Fuck off. It's
But
like, you
I
have a
was in my
fucking
room one
girlfriend.
day. My ferret got caught in my walls of my house.
Ferret?
Yeah, and then it finally got into the area
Oh
of
my
my
god,
hole.
that's like in my closet. The squirrels get in the wall.
And then it was one of my holes that was in my wall. The ferret's head was sticking out like this, and I was
Don't
sitting here
tell me that. I probably got
smoking it.
squirrels.
I
I
was
got
smoking a
squirrels on my
joint.
wall.
I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Precious just left. She got mad because I raised my voice.
And I saw my ferret sitting there looking at me, fucking licking her stupid chops. And I was like, "That's my fucking ferret." It's like went over there and snuck over there,
I
grabbed her
may
by
have a
the fucking
squirrel
head,
in the wall
pulled her
in the
out like.
closet.
I was like, "Where the fuck have you been at, motherfucker?" In the wall of the house. I had birds coming
Probably
in.
have I probably have dead squirrels in the wall because in my closet the squirrels go in there when it's cold, bang around, and they're in the fucking wall. I probably got dead squirrels in the fucking wall right here.
You will know right away when it smelled that shit.
Oh, maybe not then.
I had a squirrel in my. I had
I
a
thought the
bird.
squirrel was in the
I was
closet. My
sitting.
mom's like,
I had a hole in the
it's in the
wall
wall.
on that end
I'm
over
like, well, I
there.
see its head because it's biting through the wall and like holes in there and shit.
I had a hole in the wall over there that I had to fix, and it was coming out of the thing, and a fucking a robin just stuck her head inside of it. I was feeding the bird crackers and shit. The fucking bird was fucking eating out of my hand. I was like, "Look at mom, look at this." My mom was like, "What the fuck you doing?"
You
And
did?
then a squirrel got on my ceiling, and his foot went right through the hole.
Well, when it's cold out, the squirrels somehow get in the closet here where the hot water tank. You hear banging in there, and they're making all noise, banging on the wall and shit. And then I open the door and I see a fucking squirrel head like staring at me. I'm like, there's a squirrel in the closet. And I was like, they're in the closet, they're in the wall. I'm like, well, I can see them. They're fucking like biting through the shit. They're like staring right at me.
I just learned one thing: if you see a squirrel leg hanging out of the ceiling, don't light it on fire
I would never do that.
because the flames will go back into the fucking ceiling and start your house on fire.
I would never do that. That reminds me of I met this psycho girl one time,
I didn't
like
do
a
that
long time
either.
ago, and she she would light seagulls on fire. They're crazy.
I used to give seagulls what is that? Alka saucer.
I just feed them. Here, shut up. Throw a bu-
I didn't believe that worked, so I tried it. One seagull ate it. His whole fucking stomach blew up like a fucking boom. I was like, "Holy shit, that does work." Like, well, okay, I'm not gonna do that no more.
Precious is crunk.
She's crunked now. You got her crunked.
Crunk is when you're drunk.
But crunk is when you drink a whole bunch of lean and a bunch of fucking all kinds of shit. Weed.
Crunk is alcohol.
Mm.
Alcohol.
It's when you get too fucked up and you're like all fucked up and you get
Yeah,
crunked.
Precious not crunk. That's just how she looks. She's like fucking fuck you. She has that evil eye look.
Mm-hmm.
Being a cat, though, is pretty chill. As long as you have good owners that give you treats and fucking love you and stuff, then you're good.
Yeah.
Just fucking do whatever you want. Fucking lay around and shit. Fuck.
I'm a cat owner. I got a cat. The cat sits right in front of me. Like, can I get some food? What the fuck am I supposed to do, dude?
Whenever I get any food and eat, my cats want to know what I'm eating. They come right up there.
They got a whole jar of them.
You know, some people, like, they shouldn't have cats and dogs. Like, they're like, oh, I don't want my cat on the table or the furniture. I'm like, what? You don't let your cat jump on things? Like, they're cats. If you don't want your cat to jump on things, then don't have a cat. You can't just expect them to be on the floor all the time. They're going to jump up on things. Like, what the fuck?
I try to give an invisible cat a treat. Hey, ma.
They only like Temptations. They don't like the no-name treats or nothing. It has to be Temptations.
I know. They're on crack with that shit.
Because my aunt tried for their 13th birthday, they tried to give him these different treats. I'm like, no, they won't eat those. I've tried.
I got this whole tub for free.
You did?
Yeah. And that was last month. Look how much she ate already.
Yeah. Oh, I get a tub like that of the dental ones that brush their teeth. They eat it in fucking a month too. Plus, they have other ones.
But after you ain't eating these for long.
As soon as I get home, I go to the bathroom, wash my hands. They want Charlie's waiting for it right away. He won't stop squawking until I give it. So I already know how it goes. I gave them the treats before I ate my Big Mac because I was like, I already knew that he was going to bug me.
If Cooney was a human, should be one of the 600-pound sisters.
Oh, Charlie too.
Did you know one of? Did you ever
But
see
like,
that
if you think about it, I'd be the same way as a cat because like, there's not like they can get high, do anything. Like they just get their food.
Did you ever
What else they live for?
Did you ever see 600-pound sisters?
It's 1,000-pound sisters.
Yeah, 1,000-pound sisters. One of them
Yeah.
One of them is going to prison right now.
Really?
Yeah, for drugs and other.
The bigger one?
I think the one that was
Not the one that has kids. The other one?
The one that always gets into trouble all the time.
Yeah, probably the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't have kids.
Let me see. I'll find out.
Because she was gonna marry that guy in rehab or whatever, and he passed away.
Oh shit.
Maybe. I didn't know they were still doing shows.
1,000-pound sister in jail.
Oh damn! I'll have to check that out.
Amy Slayton of 1,000.
Amy, she's the one that has babies.
Pleads guilty to drug charges.
Damn! Then she probably got her kids taken away.
She got arrested at a Tennessee zoo.
I never knew that. And come take a nap with mommy, Shirley.
I think that's the one that lost weight. The other one don't even care.
Yeah, it's Amy. Amy's the one that has the 2 boys.
And she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. I figured it was the other one.
Fucking fat. I'm like, God damn, just do something with yourself. I'm doing pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm going for a nap.
They found marijuana and psychedelic mushrooms, along with 2 young children. Oh, those kids are taken away. Yep, she has to go to AA meetings and fight for her kids. That's what she's got to do now.
Damn. Yeah, it's hard to have kids. Well, because she broke up with her husband and all that. It's a lot of work.
Yep, talk to you later. I thought kids get taken away from parents. They're smoking weed and drinking and shit.
Okay, I'm going for a nap.
Okay, talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Have a good day.
You too.
Well, everybody, I'm gonna get off of here, so I'm gonna go eat and chill out and do some dishes, and I'll be at I Love We Live today. So yeah, see you all there at 8 o'clock. So go to I Love We Live today. I might even share it and go on there and smoke weed all day. And so I'm about to go eat now. So about 2 hours, I'm good. Hell yeah, about an hour, I'll be smoking more. Talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace.